Hi there. This video is for trader out there who is looking for profit to trade with the TopOne profit. So this is on a video, and that is my account. Uh, Whatever is you are new to trade with the TopOne, or you are already trading, or you already purchased a challenge with a TopOne trader. So the reason why I made this video because I can't take it anymore. Because if you look at my trade over here. I set a stall out over here. This is not just talking this one. I will show you later the other one. So I set a stall out over here, and it doesn't even hit my stall line. The trade was closed, and the trade was hit stall out over here. You take a look over here. You see that? I set a stall out over here, and the entries over here, and the profit target over here. But if you look at the candle, doesn't even hit the stall line over here. So this is not just only this one. I had a couple, so I can't remember which one it is. So when I try to contact them, they said, "Oh, it was spread, the volatility, whatever." They just trying to tell me that. I said, "No, the price never hit here." Never hit my stall on the. I try to looking at other platform, other brokers. There's no price hit my stall loss. When I try to contact them, they can't even explain me. They say, "Oh, it was volatility and that it was spread, whatever." They just talking that. They just say me that. They just repeat that one. So I can't remember all of them. So if you look at my dollar trade, I think this one is two that I traded for. I don't know which one. There's not just only this one. Is almost 5 or 6 trade that's happened the same day. So they say it was spread and volatility, just like that. You're gonna facing that if you trade with a TopOne. So I don't know. The chat was right now. It was blanket. I can't even see anything. I can't even contact them. Maybe they just blocked me or whatever. I don't know. I try to refresh my browser, and it didn't even make sense. And then, so the problem that I trade with is TopOne. It's not just only the trade what his dollar like I showed you earlier. It was the other thing, the same thing. If you trade with the TopOne, you fucked up, just fucked up. I'm not telling you. I'm not saying to not try this. I'm not saying to to not purchase the challenge. But after you try, when you try, you're gonna see this shit happen to the account. And when you try to contact the prof at TopOne, they're gonna explain the same shit, and that doesn't even make sense. They're just gonna tell you it was spread and it was volatility. The market is very volatile. Man, I'm not saying how long that I have been trading, but they just try to explain the shit that doesn't even make sense. And but I don't want to argue with that anymore. And but this one I can take. I can't even take anymore. And then just making this video. This is not the only one. Had a lot of trade that happened the same. I don't know which one it is, but I believe that is a lot of trade that happened the same thing. They say, "Oh, volatility." I'm so tired that trying to argue with them. So if you trade with the TopOne, there's a problem you will see. But the price never hit the stall out, but the stall out will the stop loss will be hit automatically without hitting stop loss, and that is you in the face. But I'm not trying to say to avoid this profit, but I'm done with it for me. Even, I just gonna leave my account just like this, be a trader. You don't want to have emotion when you're trading. You don't want to say that this kind of problem when you're trading. And then even if you try to contact them, they just gonna explain you the thing that doesn't make sense, because you understand this. And then when you try to contact them to solve this problem, they don't want to solve it. They don't even care, They just want to lose. They just want to gain money profit. They don't even care, Every profit don't care. So if you trade with TopOne, that is exactly you're gonna fix this. I believe that's not just me, and that there's a lot of traders out there gonna face the same problem like me. So I think this video is gonna make sense to the new traders that try out that don't want to trade with their own money, that want to try the profit. If you try the TopOne, and then you're gonna see this problem. Exactly, you're gonna see it. There's a really, a big problem, because not just only the reason I want to try and repeat that again and again, because there's a lot of my trades is almost 5 or 10 trades. It never, the price never hit the stop loss. I do understand the volatility, but is almost, it's almost 50 picks or 100 picks. That doesn't make sense. And that my stop loss hit. That was really, really, my account is where my challenge was the instant, the price instant. Now they changed it to the Nova challenge. I did. Yeah, it's Nova challenge. Before it was the price instant. Now they changed it to this one. So I trade. That trade was. This trade was. In 1 hour trade. And now a 1 hour time frame. I know that, but 1 hour time frame. Not that one. This one. If you look at a piece, that's a lot of picks left to hit the stop loss. That's bold. That really doesn't make sense. And this rejection hit my stop loss. That's so weird. I don't do break even. I don't move my stop loss. I keep my stop loss as here. I don't try to move. I don't try to adjust my stop loss anything. I keep it the same as I said it. Since I tried, but how the hell it hit my stop loss over here? So just be aware for the new trader out there who try to purchase the challenge with a TopOne. And then if you face the problem, and then you try to explain them, don't just waste your time argue with them. They just they just don't care. They don't want to solve it. They don't want to explain you. They just gonna explain you the thing doesn't make sense. Oh, this have volatility, whatever. But I'm done with this shit. So I'm just making this video because I can't take it anymore. And then, yeah, I think this video is will be helpful for the new trader who's trying to purchase the top challenge with a TopOne profit.